Hello and welcome to the premiere of our brand new show, Just Shenanigans. Now, when watching the show, please keep in mind that we have no idea what we're doing. I'm totally kidding, kind of. Not really.
What's up, Megan? I heard you got a new show. When's that supposed to be airing?
Right now. You're on stage. Did you not notice the lights and the cameras?
Oh, snap. There's so many people in here. I think I know that guy. Frank, what's good?
That's great. Really, really great. So I appreciate you coming down here and supporting the show, but what was the purpose of your visit tonight?
Oh yeah. I gotta drop my girl off at work and I was hoping I can get a little gas money, maybe like $5.
Yeah, sure. Here.
Oh, play it.
Yeah. So we'll see you later then.
Yeah, totally.
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
I'm doing a show. Jesus Christ. Okay, that was DJ. We have a great show for you tonight. Dayton Stone is here, so don't go anywhere. We will be right back. Boom.
Oh, yeah.
Play the SOT.
Sexual, anything, sexual things, all the sexual time. Look at her go, she's really sexual. Look at her go, she's really sexual. Like really sexual, like sexual. More than other people, cause she's Brittany. Oh my God, it's Brittany!
Hi, and welcome to Relationship Advice with me, Brittany. My name is Brittany. Anyways, today on Twitter I asked people who love me, Brittany, to send any relationship questions they have for me, Brittany. Okay, first question. Bethany from, ew, ugly name alert. Bethany, that's gross. Bethany from Colorado wants to know how her boyfriend got her flowers instead of chocolates for their anniversary. It's probably because you're already fat, unlike me, Brittany. So you should probably go on a diet, like T-minus now. Okay, second question. Jeremy Player Boy 69 asks, my girlfriend accused me of cheating. What should I do? Have a threesome. Duh. Okay, so next question. Susie17 wants to know, I want to take my relationship to the next level for my 2-week versary. What should I do? Well, Susie, I found that it really works when you just take off all your clothes. Okay, next question with me. Oh, fuck. What's my name?
Brittany!
All right, Brittany. Dan from Seattle asks, how do I score one of those artsy girls? Score the creative chicks, go to 95th and Aurora, and pick up a prostitute. That's what I'd do.
Tell her you're a cop, so then you don't have to pay.
What a great budget-saving idea, Mr. Gruff. Thanks.
Yeah, it'll work.
Oh my gosh, it's time for me to teach you something sexual.
This ought to be good.
Okay, so I'm gonna like show you how to properly put on a condom. Are you ready, Mr. Gruff?
Oh, keep me out of this one.
Fine, I'll just use my lunch. Let's be honest, I wasn't gonna eat it anyways. So first, you need to decide if you wanna get pregnant or not. If you do, take a thumbtack and poke a hole in the end of it. You can just blame him later. Let's face it, it's probably his fault anyways. So once you get it out of the packaging, hold that, will you? You want to be really gentle. You don't want to hurt him. That's just no good. You put it on, and you just put it on like that. Oopsies. So that's like the totally right way to put on a condom. Okay, I have time for one more question for me, Brittany. This next question comes from Derek the Man 69. Oh my God, that's like totally my boyfriend's name. He's like my favorite. Anyways, Derek asks, my girlfriend Brittany, my name's Brittany. What are the odds? That's weird. Anyways, my girlfriend Brittany is so annoying and stupid. How do I break up with her? You want to break up with me? Why would you want to break up with me? I'm Brittany! Oh my God!
we're here today. We're here on the premise that we were going to learn just some tips on how to be a hipster.
My name's Terrence, live on Capitol Hill. Been here just for a year. It's dope though. It's a dope spot. Plenty of sweet bars. Go to. Always fresh new music happening. Do you want a cup of tea? Get you a cup of tea.
Yeah, you got green.
Yeah, you know. So we got like the refresh up there, chai, the green tea. This is from Remedy Teas up on 15th, another part of Capitol Hill. Great place. And straight up peppermint. Yeah, man. So green, right?
Yeah, green.
Yeah. Like with, you know, teas, like you always got to like put your soy milk, rice milk in it. That's, in my opinion, what you should do.
Soy milk and rice milk.
Soy milk, rice milk. It's good stuff.
We got the tea. It's all set up. I got my green. What kind was yours?
I have mint.
Mint with the rice milk. So let's go. We're gonna look at the rest of the place. That's right. Let's do that.
Some art I have. Ex-girlfriend painted it, but you know, whatever. It's a fucking cool painting.
It's a cool dog.
Yeah, so like he's the captain. He's the boss.
You got a record player. And this stereo's hella old too.
Yeah, I know, that's just funny. That just happened. But it looks dope because I dig the wood trim.
Yeah,
on it.
yeah.
Some of the bands I love, like Broken Social Scenes, epic indie rock, they're really cool. Strokes, Arcade Fire, Rolling Stones are in here. You gotta love that stuff. I think I'll put on some Handsome Furs though, because that's really good music. So yeah, I really enjoy it because there's just an experience with it, you know. It's like you gotta take all this time and effort to put into it. Like, it just makes you appreciate music a lot more.
When I get back home, I won't be the same no more.
Yeah, we're getting out of here, man. We're out of time, but it was cool. It was cool, man.
It's dope. It's dope hanging out with you.
Yeah.
Cool, man.
I was finding from urbanoutfitters.com because I'm cool. Anyways, my name's Kim with a C.
My name's Alice with an A.
And we're going to teach you how to dress hip. You're welcome. Okay, let's get started. The key to becoming a hipster is not caring. My current Facebook status, don't care. Look at me, take a picture, don't care. You're welcome. The next step to becoming a hipster is your wardrobe. As you can see with my lovely model, she's wearing skinny jeans. So should you. Her top is flowy and provocative and a little too small for her. Okay, so now that it's December, you probably don't want to freeze your tits off. Or maybe you do. I don't care. Either way, she probably needs a cardigan. Preferably one bought from a vintage store. Then she needs a leather jacket, like my friend Alice, because she looks really badass. And we don't care. Now on your feet, you should have some boots or some really cool Toms or Keds, like us. Honestly, we don't care though. Anyways, you're welcome. Fantastic, you look great. You're halfway to becoming a hipster. Whipty freaking don't care. You're welcome. Next, we go to accessories, which are really important. On the top of your head should be one of the slouchiest hats you can find. No, but seriously, you should be able to put a gerbil in it and no one would know. Right underneath that, you need some lensless glasses, because you don't care. You're welcome. And next, every hipster has at least 5 pairs of feather earrings. Because for some reason, we like to wear birds in our ears. It's probably because we don't care. You should probably put 2 in each ear, even if you don't have double piercings, so people know how much you don't care. Now, it's cold out, right? Every girl's neck gets cold. So buy a freaking scarf or steal one from your dad. I don't care. By the way, here, put those on him. He doesn't look great. Here's 2 more. By the way, you also need some fingerless gloves so you can still use your smartphone and update your Facebook status to tell people how much you don't care. Okay, so the last piece of wisdom I'm going to impart on you little kitties today is the necessities you need to have as a hipster on your person at all times. At all times. First, you need an old film camera. Get it from a thrift store. I don't care. Make sure you get one with a strap so you can have it on you at all times. At all times. The last thing you need is some music. If you're at home, do yourself a favor and listen to some vinyl. If you're not listening to vinyl, you're not hanging out with me and Alice. God. You're welcome. Unless it's like an iPod, I guess. I still have mine from like 1995 because I don't care. Whatever. Okay, I'm bored now. We're gonna go get tattoos because we don't care. You're welcome.
Hi, thank you for coming. My name is Megan. So, why you're here? Well, I've been looking for a new personal assistant because I'm just so busy all the time. I got the show I'm doing. I got, my life, got my friends, got my party life. I just need someone to do shit for me, like get me coffee, dress me, brush my hair, shit like that. So, you seem nervous. Are you okay?
No, I'm okay. I'm okay.
That's incredibly promising. Okay, so I just have a few questions. Why do you want to work at Just Shenanigans?
Well, I really love television, and especially Star Trek Generation with Captain Picard in particular. I think he was the best captain of them all. And I really love Battlestar Galactica, and I'm just really excited to work in television and make television shows.
So, those are great shows, but none of those things were actually related to sketch comedy shows. Do you feel comfortable working on a set like that?
Yeah. I just want to work in television and make people watch television.
Right. Okay. Do you have any special skills or qualifications you want to tell me about?
I speak C++, JavaScript, Klingon, and binary, and also I have a level 80 Elvish Druid with plus 15 to his dexterity.
I don't know what you just said, to be completely honest, but I'll trust you in saying that's probably great. Great for you. Okay, let's just move on. How's your work ethic? How do you work well with other people, type of thing?
Well, I work really hard. Like, when my mom asks me to clean my room, I do it really fast and really well, and so that way I can play more World of Warcraft.
So, it sounds like you play video games a lot. Is that going to be a problem if you were my assistant? Am I going to catch you playing video games by yourself?
Well, if I worked for you, I wouldn't play them at work all the time.
Would you play them some of the time? Because I'm going to need you around to, brush my hair, brush my teeth, and pull my pants up and shit.
Well, I suppose I could leave that for home.
That'd be fantastic. So, I'm going to have you doing a bunch of stuff for me, like taking shopping, brushing my hair, doing my laundry, picking out Victoria's Secret bras, and like making coffee and donuts. How do you feel about making coffee? Are you good at it?
Well, because of my eyesight, my driving has been suspended because I'm legally blind in my left eye. But I'm real good at making coffee, and I really like going to the mall, even though large groups of people kind of scare me. But yes, I love to do all of that.
Fucking super. Well, I think that's it for today. Thank you. Go fuck yourself.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dayton Stone.
Thank you. This song's called 395. My mouth is closed, but it's spilling out my eyes. My love for you is too great to hide. Talk to me, love, you got something on your mind. I shake my head and smile, break my thoughts into a pile. She's waiting, and I'm praying. Yeah, she's waiting. Oh, I turn to her name falls off my tongue like lead. All words to follow left me for dead. Gathering pieces, my hands begin to sweat. My face is getting warmer, and I think I've gone too far. Waiting, and I'm praying. Yeah, she's waiting. All kinds of garbage comes spilling out my mouth, about distance in miles, and I'm going down in flames. Just keep on smiling, I think you know what's coming next. I think I love you, I think I love you. She's waiting, and I'm praying. Yeah, she's waiting. Oh, oh, oh.
I want your babies.
People, bunch of questions. Basically, we switched up the answers on them from the old Seattle switcheroo, where we decide what's true. First thing we asked them is if they ever watched the show.
Seen what?
I've caught a couple episodes here and there.
Obviously, they couldn't have watched the show as the first episode. Well, what do you think of the show?
Honestly, I think they're just kind of a bunch of smelly hippies.
Just sitting around in a drum circle and hanging out with homeless people all day. Who does that?
They're just smelly.
They just suck at life, basically.
What giant evil corporation is eating up America?
Fucking Verizon, and they suck, really.
I'll tell.
They were Singular, and then they got bought out by AT&T.
I try to call them and ask for help, and they ignore me.
Bills are terrible.
I try to go in and talk to them in person, but they act like I don't exist.
I'm not a big fan. I pay $120 a month, and it sucks.
Do your parents know that you're gay?
Yeah, probably now.
Sometimes I feel like they just put on a front that they're okay with it.
I've made the choices that I've made, and they're okay with it, I think.
You feel those glares, even though they're saying something nice. It really doesn't come out as nice.
If you would have asked them the same question 5 years ago, I don't think they would have been so happy about it, but yeah.
I think they love me more for it.
Tell us about your first murder.
This was like in probably 5th grade.
To be honest, she cheated on me.
She fell in love with some choir boy, and
we tried to be friends afterwards, but I just couldn't do it.
It ended a little messy, but I was able to clean it up.
that was it for that.
Sometimes I still talk to her, but she doesn't really talk back.
How old were you when you first started spanking the monkey?
I think I was probably 12, maybe? No, maybe 10, I think.
I was, I think, 4 years old.
I never had one until I was 10, so after that.
Sometimes I felt like giving up, but I never did, and now I still do it to this day.
But how do you feel about Gandhi? his many accomplishments and influences on the world?
I think he was just a terrible man. Like,
In the beginning, he did a lot for his people.
Way too intelligent, and then way too crazy. So like, and evil. So evil, crazy, and intelligent, you throw them together.
if I could go back and talk to him, I would try to talk him into doing everything the opposite way.
Terrible fucking person.
The world would really be a better place if he never existed.
So as a college student, what do you do to get yourself by financially?
I have a job here and there, get a little bit of money, but most of the time I'm up on 95th and Aurora.
I worked a lot before I started college, so I had some money saved up then, and
People come up, they pull their cars up, and then they take me out for an evening, and then we go home.
I get paid by the government too to go to schools.
Well, I'm classy, so I'm like $300 an hour.
This just came out today that Barack Obama has an illegitimate child who's speaking up, and the mother is asking for child support payments. What are your opinions on that?
You mean Barack Obama's having some baby mama drama? Oh, man.
I mean, that baby mama lucked out. If you're gonna have
baby mama drama, huh? No bueno, bro. No bueno.
Thank you for watching the Seattle Switcheroo, where we decide what's true.
Show tonight. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. So DJ, were you able to get your girlfriend to work on time?
Fuck.